This was 2014, June 5th, when we started looking at this. In 2015, T-Hub actually took shape, and I have to share this story with you. I wanted nobody else other than Ratan Tata to inaugurate it. A lot of people asked me. He just passed away. I remember him fondly. I've had many interactions with him. A lot of people asked me, they said, there are a number of unicorn founders that you can get. Why are you calling Ratan Tata? I said, I think he really symbolizes, he truly symbolizes the kind of change I want to see in India. Because here is this septuagenarian, a 70-year-old plus man. Now I think when he passed, he was 86. A 70-plus-year-old man who's as old as the independent India, because India was also there about 65 odd years of independence. But you see this gentleman who's 70 plus, who could very happily retire, who could very happily move away because, he's wealthy, he's got he's got access to all the good things in life, he doesn't have to work at all. But you see him investing in a startup every other day. You see him trying to do something or the other new every single day to keep himself occupied. He keeps interacting, he keeps going to places, lecturing on innovation, etc., etc. So I was very keen. So I reached out to him. I said, Mr. Tata, I want you to come inaugurate this facility. He said, what is this T-Hub? So I made a pitch. I said, sir, this is actually probably the biggest incubator in India now. And this is going to be a place where all of the innovators will basically come together. They'll have mentorship. They'll have all kinds of logistical support from the government. They'll also probably be able to pitch to the venture capital. It was a very nascent idea. Unfortunately, he was sick. He said, I'm sick, I can't travel. He said, I'd be happy to do it virtually. I said, no. I want you to come. I want you to come and inspire all of us. He said, that would mean a couple of months. I'm going through a medical procedure. I can only come a couple of months later. I said, fine. We actually postponed the event by, I think, 2 or 3 months just to make sure Mr. Ratan Tata was here. And the reason why I'm mentioning, because, when you hear the name Tata, you think of a large truck or a large manufacturing facility in Jamshedpur, a steel industry. But when you see the man and when you see the kind of investments he's making, it's very inspirational. So I wanted him to come. He came in on the 5th of November, 2015. I remember distinctly. And he made a fantastic speech when he saw the facility, interacted with the startups. This is what he said. And that is my biggest takeaway in my interactions with Mr. Ratan Tata.